Hello, everybody. Huge today. I think everybody saw that, but I don't know what people understand or what takeaways are. I got my takeaways. So, non-compliant USMCA, Canada's CUSMA, Canada-USA-Mexico agreement, all non-compliant Canadian companies. Last time I checked, 65% of companies that do business with the United States are non-compliant. Still impose 10% tariffs. 25% automotives, hasn't changed. Industry done. What was presented, which is huge, was the destruction of all of Canada's partners outside of USA, Mexico. Ecuador done. Completely hammered. All of our Pacific Trade Partnership hammered, all of them. No holds barred. China hammered. And folks, if you didn't know, Donald Trump told you in that speech, Mexico, $300 billion trade deficit with USA. Canada, $200 billion trade deficit with USA. In all aspects, this is everything from aggressive taxation, currency manipulation, labor manipulation, all the way to lack of military commitments, all of it. Anything to do with national security, all of it. Canada ranks at $200 billion, according to USA. China, $300 billion. What did they eat? 32% tariffs. That's what they're eating. Canada given a big reprieve. Mexico too, under USMCA. Trump's going to allow Canada to the end of the election. Carney's promising to address the $200 billion. I don't think it's going to fly. Trump is betting, as actually all American pollsters are betting, that Carney's going to win the election. For those who don't know, he spent 16 years with conservatives, and now magically he's a liberal. Like all politicians, they're all full of you know what. Canadians don't seem to know that. They just know that they trust him. He's Lord of the Treasury. He's Lord of the UK. That's our guy. That's Canadians in massive majority. 8 out of 10 provinces thus far. The point spread between him and Poilievre is ever increasing. Trump's going forward with that. He says after the election we'll reassess Canada. And all you have to do is look at what he's doing to the rest of all of our trading partners to see where that puts Canada in the future. Everybody, automotive is finished in Canada. I don't see these companies with the market. I don't see any trade deals coming anytime soon with Europe or China to get all of Canadian-made cars there that won't sell to the United States. They won't. Americans won't be buying that stuff. They're not going to pay the extra. They're not going to lose all the perks of buying an American-made car, even if they have to wait. That's what's going to happen. And yes, there's going to be sales problems, and maybe we'll get some car deals here coming in Canada, but these industries are gone. Steel, aluminum, huge problems there too. Same tariff consequences. Again, all non-compliant industries, which again, 65% are in trouble at the 10%. After our election, where are we going to be? Trump's given us a way out, and you already all know what that is. Nobody wants to admit it. But he's giving old Canada and Mexico one more chance. And you know what? Maybe it'll be the long, hard road. We'll see what Carney comes up with after the election's over. But I think we all know where it's going. All you have to do is look at China. That is our future. That's our future, Canada. I can't go into any more than that, folks. I have not read the top secret released book that the Trump administration quietly has been working on for 4 years, all about foreign trade barriers for the USA. And apparently Trump claims in that huge document that it goes through everything for all the years of America. And I believe it. I know this to be true because I know about SEC, that I've told so many of you that that is not Canada Corporation. That's registering Canada's tariffs. That's what it's for. It registers all countries. You saw the black board. You saw the list of tariff countries. I have copies too. I screenshotted all that. Watched the whole thing live. So I'm going to read that book, and I'm going to try to do it tonight. It looks like it's 200 pages. I don't know how fine the print is. I haven't even opened it yet. I'll start tonight, and I'll try to bang through that. Depending on how complex it is, that might be a full day, I don't know. But I will master that document within a day. God bless everybody. That's my video. It's huge. It's epic. It's the end of Ontario. Where are we going to go with Quebec and all that? I think all of that, I'm pretty confident everything rests on Mark Carney's election. This is all of Canada. There's still a whole bunch more with energy and everything that they're still going to be banging on us for the next 2 years to wipe out. That's all of our industries, energy, manufacturing, all of it. It's not a good prognosis for Canada. Ontario Automotives is strike one, hitting the biggest province. Absolutely devastating. Devastating indeed. Folks, I'll have more, I promise you, if not tomorrow, within 24 hours, all on the absolutes of that top secret book that's now available. It's on the website, USA, and I will read that entirely, and I will have a presentation within 24 hours, guaranteed. God bless. Bye now. Devastating, devastating Canada. Bye now.